Hello, hello, hello. You are looking at what I look at most of the time when I'm home with my boys. But I want to give everybody a little bit of time to get logged on. I'll show you. This is Keegan. He is my oldest. He is having a little snack, and he's who we'll be talking about when we talk about pacifiers. And this is Zachary. He is my youngest right now. I only have the two. He's who we'll be referencing when I'm talking about teething. And of course, I'm an oily mama, so I use oils on them all the time. And they rather enjoy it. Keegan likes to put his oils on. I'm gonna flip the camera around. I am gonna warn you, it's looking a little rough. I just got back from the gym. So hey, and I don't have anything to set my camera on, my phone right now, so I'm just holding it, and so you're really close. But I want to start off just by saying that both of my boys are terrible teethers. Did any of you guys have teething children, or have you been through teething with your kids? What was that like? You want more? Okay, he wants a little bit more of a snack, so let me get out that little more that he's still got in his package. Here we go. My boys are terrible teethers. They get snotty, and then that gets in their throat, and then they're coughing. They run fevers. They get back here. They're fighting over snacks right now. Hold on. They get bad attitudes. They're just not. He's just showing you his snack. See, it's a mom life, right? So this is total just random. But I really want to talk to you guys a little bit about the oils that I've been using on my youngest while teething. Anyways, my kids are terrible, 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 terrible teethers. It disrupts our entire life. It's horrible. I hate teething with a passion. I just want them all to come in and be done. And that little one right there has been cutting some teeth. And yeah, and he, looking at him right now, you would never know it, because he's happy and he's talking to all of y'all, and he's eating, and he's fighting his brother for his snacks and all of that. And I love the properties of YL.pe that help aid in your body's natural responses to inflammation. And teething, if you know, it's a lot of inflammation, and so it helps with that, and it helps with your body's natural responses to pain. And so that is great oil to use. My son woke up Tuesday morning and was like a little tiny bit, you could tell maybe he was trying to cut a little bit, like wasn't a big deal. Wednesday morning, he woke up green, snot everywhere. He just wanted to sleep. He did not want to move around. He didn't even really want his bottle. It was terrible. He's running fever and everything. And I'm out of YL.pe. I'm waiting for it to come in. I was hoping it was already going to be here by now. But, so I found this little recipe, an immune booster recipe. We'll see if it'll focus in and let you see it. But I'll tell you what I've got in it anyways. That's my just handmade little what I got, so I'm going to use what I've got. But it's 20 drops of thieves, and then 20 drops of peppermint, 40 drops of lemon, and 10 drops of oregano. And the recipe actually, I think, had frankincense in it as well, but, okay. My oldest son does not respond well to frankincense, that big one who wants more. So I left out the frank, and I had his babysitter put oil on the little one, the little teething one. Just whenever she thought about it, she's really good about doing it. And so I really don't know how often she put it on him yesterday. I didn't ask, but he woke up this morning. You would never know he was teething. It was just great. Lots of prayer for us, and then we did give him Tylenol and ibuprofen. That's what we had. But just that immune support, I really felt like helped him out a whole lot, because I did not want his immune system getting down while he was teething and then things getting really bad. I do want to just say also on the Paci thing over there, his Paci was so nasty and like he had chewed holes in it. It had some little pieces coming off, so I chopped off those little pieces because I thought he might choke on them if they fell off. And he got mad at me about that and went and threw it in the trash. And he's asked for it a couple times since then, but we made it through a night without one, which is a big deal, and he's made it all day today. And what I want to say on that point is, if you're like me and most of us, we are used to using the Pacis to pacify our children. The one thing I've noticed more with him since he quit is that he's definitely more whiny. And I don't think it's that he's more whiny, it's that he doesn't have what we were plugging in his mouth to get rid of his whininess. And so now he is he's having to deal with, there, you can see, he's having to deal with how to cope with those different emotions and things like that, because he doesn't have pacifying anymore. And so I noticed that, and I'm just making it a goal to try to keep the pacifier out of my youngest son's mouth as much as possible, because I think we as parents maybe use it more than our children really need it, because it's easy for us to just plug it up and go on. And that's what I did a lot of times, so I'm guilty of that. But it's just another Paci taking child. It's a mommy of one of those to a mommy of another one. I will challenge you. Go ahead and try to take it out. That was a blanket. He's a little mess. So you guys have a great evening. Bye. And holler if you have any questions. I want to know more about cloth diapering, because that's just a little bit better, I think. So if any of you have any really great information about cloth diapering, find me on Facebook. I'm brennastanford. Or you can send me an email. That's brennastanford, brennastanford@gmail.com. Say bye to the trash truck. Bye.